I'm a little out of practice these days.
Tes. Halo semua.
No, my sword. Huh? This thing. Witness the power.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
Our bond is strong.
Close your eyes. Observe. Fear the dark. Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me get with me. Out of my way.
Be silent. To dust.
Punya Lily kan? Susah.
Our bond is strong.
Bukan nge-clear ini deh. Yalah.
Shower me with... Get to work. Off to the freezer.
Settle down.
Fulfill our pact. The pinnacle of excellence.
Bow your head.
Strike a pop. A dash of rock. Get to work.
Silence. Settle down.
A little amusement. Fulfill our pact.
Bow your head.
Get to work. Strike a pose.
Irfan, welcome, selamat bergabung.
Fulfill our pact. Boost on the loose.
Weird. Gene said this is where the event is supposed to be, but there's nothing here. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, that sure brings back memories. Even after all this time, this place hasn't changed one bit. Well, we still need to find Gene and the... Yeah! Remembers, there used to be hydro slime hiding here, but it's gotta be gone now, right? Whoa! A fungus? Are those supposed to be in monsters? Not that these are a real threat to us at this point, but still!
They said this isn't hard enough. Should I grab a geovision for the next round then?
Is this really the time to get competitive?
Did you hear that, Paimon?
Why did someone hang what? But they don't look alike. Not a lot of people come here, but yeah. But let's take a picture with the camera before we take them down. First the fungus, and now this. If it turns out not to be eventful, you couldn't just compliment Paimon
Yolian,
like a
welcome.
regular person. Anyway, it never hurts to be careful. We've seen through lots. Come on, let's get that picture taken. Then. Guess there was no danger after all. Were those meant to welcome us or something? Anyway, we should be good here. Let's keep going. What was it Paimon said back then? Ah, right! Oh, wow!
Lama kali Paimon. Hah,
That's a statue of the seven! Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. It's weird, though. It seems like there's something different about it. Let's take a closer look.
Paimon jalan sendiri. Kayaknya bisa lebih kenceng deh. Tuh. Aku tahu.
Look! There really is something wrong with this statue of the seven! Okay, Paimon's sure of it now. This can't be for an event. No one in their right mind will replace that huge statue of the Seven with a statue of Klee. Yeah, but that's not the point. You're not weirded out. Oh, you're right. She could put 100 Klee statues all around Mondstadt and Paimon. That explains the other weird stuff we saw. She must have asked Jean to write that. No, wait. Yeah, the surprises were nice and
Yo,
the
statue,
was pretty cool.
statue.
Plus, we got to take a little trip down. What do we do now, though? There's nobody around. If this is some sort of huh? What does that mean? Oh yeah. Guess all there's left to do. Maybe it'll give you the power of pyro or something. The world opens itself before. Sparks and splash! You were right. Alice is full of surprises. Good guessing on your part. Let's get going and see what else we find.
Yes, now we're gonna be too late.
Ooh, it's the ballad.
Yeah, pasti itu.
Huge! In the sky!
Okay, we all remember what Paimon said back then. Anyway, since he's here, that must mean we're about to meet another old friend in these woods. Look, there he is! Back then, the Goblin was tainted by the Abyss, and Tone Deaf Bard was about to... But your control over it, but you've had tons of truth.
Our old friends have arrived.
And it is our great welcome to Mondstadt, you two.
Lovely to see you, dearie.
It was very... you, that's for sure. Where'd you move to...
Oh, gracious me, if I had actually...
The answer lies over here.
Nicole, you're here
That's right, but I'll leave the explanations.
Yep.
This bubble is a new kind of magic. When you were busy reading that invitation to Mondstadt, Alice took the opportunity.
Oh, we didn't...
All that to say, the things you saw,
It's not every day. You might not remember. I'm assuming your trip down memory lane.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on!
the point is, with the expedition in Nodcry coming to
Varka think, of course.
as things stand, this magic bubble,
Simply put,
indeed, the ultimate goal.
So, what about the parts that took a...
Memories are, for example, these memories, not to mention,
Yeah.
for instance, see we're recording a powerful... Luckily,
exactly.
Much
it's settled then will allow you...
Yeah.
Oh, no.
What?
As the creator...
Oh, well.
In that case,
It's still early.
Yeah, we'll go say hi.
I think nothing of...
Let's fly.
Yes, good work.
Hey, Jean! We're here!
Honorary night. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
I'll be sure not. I loved the idea. Luckily, countless a lot of people.
Are you one of...
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, for those of us, the Grandmaster, I'm sure the team... Yes, well, resuming, not to mention... Yes,
So,
here. First, this is an arena we've set up to showcase Favonius, the cavalry...
ooh, that means we'll get to see Kaya on...
That's right.
Here is
Over here, we're running a wind glider speed shooting event. It's not hard to guess who's in charge of this one, I'm sure. Yes, her gliding skills are top-notch. There's also a booth. Hertha is in charge of the drink stall, but
Well, the more alcohol options, the better, I think.
fair point. Huh?
What's with that face?
Grandmaster, you're back? Has the entire team... Apologies.
Hey. Besides, I knew you'd...
Oh,
If I didn't tell you, you put so much...
Oh, what?
Well, as for the event...
that's far too kind, Grandmaster. But thank you.
I mean it, you know? Just trust my judgment. Anyway, you two got a sec? Now that I'm finally back in my old stomping...
Ooh, nice! Paimon's never heard of that before.
What's wrong?
Actually, perhaps we could go...
Hang on.
Of course. Still,
Oh, you have...
it's not that
As much as Paimon wants to check out that secret...
All right. Guess I'll see you tomorrow.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Iwan kena goreng.
We made it! Wow!
Gene wanted my input on everything. Even though I left the nut, he didn't stop me.
Well, I was sad to see you go, but your mind was made up. And anyhow, you're an adult. As long as you're prepared to follow through on your choices, who am I to stop you? And let me tell you, my rebellious streak was way worse back in the day. Yeah.
The Grandmaster's word, we made quick work.
Ayo,
I see.
cepetin,
I
cepetin,
just
please.
received word from the knights stationed at the venue that the setup is complete. You can start today's story at any time. Ask away.
You that ability.
Don't worry. I thought about that. The story told within the bubble has some jumps. I've deleted the parts that the remaining content.
Wait.
We'll take care of that. The parts you're testing, of course, when you access.
Speaking of Alex.
Chloe demanded some.
Yep.
Satu kereta bintang
Wait, is this the bit where we steal or borrow the holy liar? Yeah. See?
Word from the Knights of Favonius is that the Fatui are planning to steal the holy a conflict, but come on. What is it?
Oh, so that's how we're explaining this part.
I'm just...
Don't worry.
Yo Yaku, eventmu udah kelar. Ada 1000 lagi primonya. Emang gacha lagi. Ya gila emang gue dibagi gacha ya.
That's right. Obviously,
Sisa naikin level berarti kill boss sama senjata. Artinya udah lumayan kok.
Okay, someone's got an
Artinya udah lumayan. Gak pengen joki apa gitu atau ngasih THR gitu. I need more duit. Kamu aja Spira gak tembus karena gak ada Luna. Harusnya bisa diakalin aslinya. Cuman yang mana tuh lupa gue. Yang bawah yang bikin rancu, yang atas mah gampang. Yang bawah bawa 2 lunar, Lauma, Aino, tapi gak enak-enak banget sih. Nah ini ujung-ujungnya flinchnya bukan nggak boleh flinch sendirian, flinchnya harus sama flinch Aino.
It looks like magical auto load has been disabled, so the Fatui costumes didn't appear. I'll get that fixed.
Oke lah, kalau nggak ada.
evacuate the members of the church right away.
All right, As you see, traveler, the situation is dire. We need to retrieve the
Malahan aku kaget kok kamu bisa tembusin pakai si Casca yang floor 1.
Fatui are tied up fighting the knights. I doubt they have the manpower to spare to deal with us.
Gacha senjata dapat 2 senjata ya.
You all sure are
Senjatanya Farka sama ini ya. Farka plus Durin itu udah paling paten itu. Farka Durin Bennett. Lalu huru gara.
The holy liar! Well, it seems our outer diversions were most effective. The knights know not that the...
It's no wonder
Capturing,
you're known as the
yang apa
youngest,
nih
most
capturing?
capable electro-system mage in your unit.
Kan red on yang senjata, yang ini karakter kalah deh ya gitu. Setelah ini, oh.
Wait, why are you the only one with a costume? Why? Because I fashioned this headpiece myself, of course.
Punyamu udah kelar, ini akunnya Lily nih.
Try. Ha! You underestimate me. To think I would appear before you without full confidence in my victory. Go forth, Oz. Sissons, take care. The holy liar der Himmel belongs to the Fatui. Whoa, that was
Jadi
fast.
quest, makanya questnya udah kelar ya. Kemarin kukira mau jadi ya, quest apa? Joki ekspor. Udah aku tungguin. Ternyata bisa ekspor sendiri. Itu yang quest harga. Farka 10.000, mumpung murah tuh. Gak tahu lagi aku, biar ada jokian itu loh. Kosong banget, Cak. Ya Bang Tikivi, ada loker kah? Udah mulai sepi Genshinku. Gimana? Situ. Ingin Joki kemana next? Lagi kosong ya, udah aku kejar wala. Apa-apa. Oh, ketinggalan jauh kita.
Oh. Paimon thought the Adventurers Guild were the only ones role-playing as Fatui.
Just thought I'd lend him a hand. Fischl didn't have time to make me a cool hat, though.
Ditungguin di sini. Keren banget.
Amber's over there. Let's get ready to land.
Here they come! Positions, everyone!
So this is where the chase ends. Wait a minute. This isn't what their hideout looked.
Yes. I remember it being much more run.
The Lawrence clan lived here for a time. Must be a bit of creep.
Alice said the original was too run down and didn't fit, so we repurposed some assets from the Golden Apple archive.
Yeah.
Still, our mission remains the same. Word?
Yeah.
Halo Ryu, welcome.
Human never both now warn you that this is the end of the road. Give up and turn back while you can. That voice.
Mona?
You know about it?
Well, I had regular contact with the Hexen Circle, so her name came up now and then. The whole thing about her...
What? What? How?
For real?
All of...
I'm afraid so.
Fine. That... anyway, how do we cross? Aw, come on. Don't take it up. I'm not. Oh,
Try to keep up. Try to keep up.
Nice. We made it.
Set Farka bagus sih. Kalau aku primo aku berjibun atau wow gitu, atau bisa TU mungkin atau kaya, mungkin aku bakal gacha Farka.
Oh, hey. Hello, Grin.
Karena keren desainnya.
It's locked in the back room, but good luck getting in there. 3 crest.
Wait, but...
Yes, but they're all our actors.
A fair point. They're playing through the story just like us.
To be honest, when I first read my lines, I was... But when I actually...
Really?
Aha! Yet in a game of cards, it's the ones that remain unturned.
That's right! And I've been told you have... anyway...
One moment. It would benefit...
All right.
Ryuji Zaru.
I told you everything I know. Now...
And off he goes.
Sure feels good to get away from my desk. Now, where's a good spot for a nap?
Looks like we were followed. Guess Mondstadt's elite aren't to be underestimated, huh?
Stand aside, but this time, I'm fully locked and locked.
Looks like gitu doang.
Okay.
Probably because you had to act like a fatus.
It would seem.
Man.
Rumor has it, Fatui recruit. Well,
Oh, and so.
well, speaking of, same old. I do.
The road ahead is almost completely blocked. Looks like this person isn't taking visitors. Yes, we'll just have to be careful. We need that crest.
Coming here for... Ha! You've been warned.
Gotta say,
Well, actually, apparently...
That does not sound.
I have to agree. That sounds like...
I don't think I'd be very good at playing the E. Luckily...
Yo, Prisya, welcome.
Oh, because Mika is...
As expected.
Here.
The Batusa. Luckily.
wait, my what?
The crest. Let's talk.
Good enough.
Gitu doang, ha? Good luck.
Alright, here's. Oh, and by the way, well, Hydroman. Of course, I need.
No one generous even though.
Huh.
Oh, come on.
Alright, we got all the crap. Let's head back and look for Mika.
All right. This elevator's a bit complicated to operate, so Miss...
Thanks.
No problem.
Of course you want to.
No problem. Saya Inggris.
Security's tight around here. I hope this is safe.
The Holy Liar! Here it is! Wait, the Paimon... Hot-blooded, careless, and reckless... Wait, what? All it did was lock the liar up? Well, I wasn't the one who did...
That checks out.
Allow me to clip...
From what I've heard.
So then,
Do not despair.
'tis true. Come forth, my loyal servants. Smite all who
Lecin mal.
stand against us. Look, the Ravens get confused if they don't hit anyone. Now's their chance. Group 2, reinforce.
On me.
Group 3, Group 4.
Oh, forget it.
All of you, attack at once.
Macam 3.
I swear by my sword.
Huh?
Maria sweeping in!
Here. Huh?
Nah terus? Ya apa caranya? Gak kelar-kelar gini.
Well, well. It seems I must send forth my most capable servant of all. He shall dispose of you in one fell swoop.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Up the ante!
Our situation is dire, mein Fräulein. It seems this is the end of the road.
Brace yourselves.
Burn!
That's nothing.
Burn! Thunder!
All right, all right, all right. I give up. Just don't hit. All right, you were brilliant.
Yeah!
Huh. True.
I doubt the mate.
Perhaps we haven't met a certain condition then?
Oh, wait.
I'm afraid it may be the only...
Very well. Just be gentle. Huh? Oh, right. I'm on the...
Ah, it's open.
Congratulations on obtaining the whole.
Email. Email. Email pernah berkata, nah, kayak apa?
Wow! This is quite the... Oh, Paimon's stomach is there...
Oh, hello. Did you need something? But then, as now seeing a gathering like this...
Well,
Barbara?
you told me you want Barinaya.
The location isn't the most... I appreciate... Make sure to do this now that we're outside the bubble and no longer...
Hey! Honorary knight, look up! Pretty stellar view!
Oh, well, to each their own, I suppose. Just be careful on the way up, traveler.
Katanya kalau naik hati-hati.
Have a seat. I come bearing drinks.
Ya uni.
Well,
Uni-nya
so.
berapa tuh? Banyak kali.
Glad to hear. The cathedral. The further away you get, the more.
Cowok-cowok nih.
I get that. Which reminds me.
Apa yang pas pakai aku kan, punya aku kan ini.
I suppose Barbados could have had not to mention.
Flumin.
Maybe you've never put two and two together, but if Natland's crisis hadn't been resolved, look at us. And that's the question, isn't it?
Don't mind grape juice.
You know, Charles would never.
Oh, I almost. Yeah, well, the city is...
Maybe.
The traveler's right. If this is what makes him comfortable, might as well let him be. In the meantime...
Two are...
I often think about our park that Tsaritsa's...
But if even the cat...
Her harbingers do often tend to... But we...
Right.
That's right. I suppose she'd... Honestly, the Gnosis... I just knew if I fought her in that moment...
True. I wouldn't put...
In the end, though, perhaps Senora's success in You did the right thing. It pained me to see Inazuma. Of course, who knows?
Some of our knights remain stationed and not...
But my advice remains unchanged. The birds of Tavat. Perhaps earth-shaking truth. All right, that's... And still...
Dun dun dun! Dun dun!
Yang ditiru ya adik-adik. Nangkep ikan itu dipancing, bukan diledak. Yoris. Rusak ekosistem. Kabar please. Alhamdulillah baik, Chris. Keuangan tidak baik. Kabar apa? Ya kabar apa ini? Cukup tahu.
Alright, we made it! Time for round 2! Huh? Was this bubble this color before? Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. It was like this when I came to check on things this morning.
What? That can't be!
You sure know your stuff, traveler. That's where my head went too. But
what is that?
It seems to be in an embryonic state.
Of course the world within...
You created this magic, right, Alice?
Ooh, new magic does. As for a solution, however, I'm afraid I...
One thing is for certain. My apologies, Miss Alice. I know you've made a promise to Klee, but I'm not sure you'll...
Have we ever seen Alice look this serious?
Unprecedented crisis notwithstanding.
are we talking about the...
Both. It's not like we can...
I agree. We have to take action.
All right. I'll go convince Klee to play somewhere else for now and then head right back. In the meantime, Nicole, be a dear and keep observing.
I don't know, Alex.
You sure about...
Fine. I'll do...
Well, guess this is our best option.
The part where Barbados uses the lyre to summon a bit then?
Yep.
Well, we've got the... Count me in two.
Jean?
It's nothing.
Yeah.
Yes, but that...
Ooh, look at...
Hey, don't... Besides, the more...
Just look at Paimon! No filter. Ha!
Before we set off, I was able to maintain It might be difficult.
Don't worry.
There's also a last resort I can fall back on if worst comes to worst.
You mean...
Yes.
All right.
Understood.
All right.
Whoa! Is this Mondstadt? Didn't we all come in at the same time? Where are the others? Look! There's Venti! Surrounded by a whole bunch of monsters! Yeah!
Perfect timing. Come on, let's show these unwelcome guests the door. Time for takeoff. Let's play. Yeah.
Ya.
Together with some of the communication and control functions, merge together some items which give us an advantage. These are like this
Think you can get away?
All good, Venti?
Very much so, thanks to your...
Yeah!
I'm not sure what...
Good point. Look! It's the...
You're right.
Wait! It looks like...
It's his teeth.
Like the ones we...
Yes, but if left unchecked, we also need to get our hands on one. No. This... I doubt the
Sounds like this whole...
Yes. I wasn't... It seems more like... Well, monsters abound.
Iya, apa sih?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Di sini kalau masih.
Hey! Diaku is over there!
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
It looks like Mondstadt is in dire... In the face. An empty city. Oh, and...
That happens.
Wait! What about...
No. Oh, I think I saw Jean on the other side of the city. I was going to head over after clearing out these monsters. We should go help her.
Good idea.
Look! It's Jean!
Think you can get away? Brace yourselves. Yeah.
Verdict is...
Yeah. Let's play. Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
Kok bisa 80.000 gitu ya? Damage-nya.
I know everything we encounter in this bubble is imagined.
Don't worry.
I see.
Have you seen Barker?
No, he might.
Better to find him soon than later. The Grandmaster is an exceptional warrior, but this is the abyss we're dealing with. You can never be too careful.
What happened? The statue's broken!
The Grandmaster
Yahoo!
We're here to help.
Perfect timing. Let's do this.
Wind, hear me.
Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
Thunder! Up the ante! Thunder!
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Let's play.
Thunder! Thunder! Looks like we're all back
Dan ngeluarin
together.
api, tapi bilangnya
You wanna
kenapa
guess?
thunder ya?
Now that we've collected
Apa
Dvalin's
sandal ya?
tears, the monster
Apa
attacks
sendiri?
appear to be. I'm sure you've noticed.
Yeah, we should get out of here. No sense wasting our strength.
This place should be safe from
Anyone there?
Yeah!
When designing this experience, we cut out the part Alice and I thought the events in the bubble would be, but since the magic is contained in one place, it appears and so, because Dvalin was never purified, we've
I knew it. So, what?
Wait, but
The abyss is a. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, in the end.
But if Dvalin was sealed, how did things get to this point?
Because a seal doesn't solve the root problem. Over time,
wait! Does that mean what?
the aftermath, the power of the abyss has fused with his flesh and bones. Pure.
So if we want...
We have to kill... I know that sound... We have our solution. No time to lose, right? We've got Klee waiting for us after all.
You're right. This is the only way.
I know Dvalin means a lot to you. If this is too hard, you can leave to...
I'll be fine. Let's go.
Mari kita ke Storm Terror.
More than.
Of course.
What about you, Traveler? This was your first big fight into that.
I'm not nervous. We overcame.
I'm on the
Then let the mournful cries of this liar, tainted and defiled.
You all right, Barbados?
Turning the surging abyss into musical notes is no simple task. But how could I claim to be the finest bard in Teyvat if I didn't rise to the occasion?
This hulking dragon is as intimidating as ever!
Remember, we need to wear him down first before we can attack his weak spot.
Let's play!
Up the ante!
Barbados, guide us.
Now's our chance. Climb up and attack the abyssal core.
Up the ante!
Thunder! Nice job. One more to go.
Oh boy! It's Superman now!
Thunder! Up the ante! Thunder!
Time to switch positions.
Time for retribution!
Wind, hear me.
Time for takeoff.
Up the ante! Thunder! Thunder! Up the ante! Maria sweeping in!
Ya Allah, sisa dikit gitu.
Up the ante! Thunder! Here! Up the ante! Thanks, Gene.
Devouring, you're here!
I follow the liar's song, wherever it leads.
Thank you. Looks like the mage's tale isn't over yet.
Might not be a happy ending, but someone's got to strike the final blow.
It's your turn to be the hero.
I'll take knight over hero any day.
Looks like it was kind of like.
Guess it wasn't without some collateral.
It's fine. In any case, we were lucky Dvalin arrived.
I suppose.
Honestly, after everything, I mean, can we be
I suppose that's...
Fine.
her abilities?
So, what? Haha. Eve.
Say no more.
All right.
I'm afraid not.
So what? The world's.
I suppose that wouldn't be a problem.
On second thought, what about you, Honorary Knight? Gonna tag along? Okay. All's well that ends well, am I right? To the bar!
Alice loves going to the library. Let's wait for her there.
Yo guys, that guys.
Looking for me? I'm glad. I wanted to thank you for helping. Nicole came with. You live and you learn. It's rare, but even the dodo can.
So.
Yes, quite. It should be some. Nicole will keep an eye on them.
Huh?
Let us not forget, of course.
But we saw it.
Word to the wise. Those who can observe fate see, but all that matters.
All right.
Ah. I suppose some gunk could have stuck to my luggage while I was wandering the border and got mixed into my magic without me noticing. Just kidding. Your intuition is spot on.
What?
The abyss. The Hexen Circle has been observing its energies for a long time, and I think, Bob, the essence of the abyss lies in that this world, these events can be small, almost trivial. Of course they can. So then. Precisely. And thus, in the end, though, it wasn't a huge... It has quite... It's obsessed with entering this world at all costs. And that is precisely why we must protect our lives and those of our loved ones. Because when you think about it, to exist in this world is to be a...
Ah, Alice, you're here. I'm truly sorry.
Whatever for. Besides, if that's what this is about, shouldn't Nicole come along too?
It's not about the bubble. We received word that a number of fish have been injured as a result of explosions near Starfelt, as I'm sure you're well aware.
Oh dear. Run, please.
She's already inside.
Guess it's a day of first for the Dodo King, huh?
Oh, farewell, forever trap.
Whoa! Looks like it's been fixed already! It sure would be convenient if we could build a choo-choo car track straight from here to Mondstadt.
An express line right to the best fish blasting spot?
Oh, okay. Might not be the best idea. Oh, it's you!
Yes, but you're quite an accomplished swordsman yourself.
For sure. You don't have...
That's right. There also appear to be automatic harposs... Ah, that's... Why not? You should know... hold... Oh.
Uncle Demon's dad.
You've noticed them too? I've been watching them for a long time. Guess it's just my luck.
Well,
have you guys ever wondered why they don't just go home?
Maybe their names.
I suppose, but it's possible the
Either way, we should have an. Another tip? Huh.
It's here because I refuse to let that but we still...
Looks like we can use this to...
Now that you mention...
Nights on vacation?
However...
Oh, I remember...
Fun times, huh?
Be my guest.
You know, the expedition in... not...
Come talk to me. Be until I...
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
A tent tortoise? That shouldn't be here at all.
Si, aku mau login punya aku bentar. Ada kisah pelancong kah? Lama nggak ada kisah pelancong. Ada. Sana udah deh.
So,
Why on earth? Right. I understand.
writing it down won't do any good. Last time you...
What? Wait, let me take one more look.
You have taken multiple such efforts,
but I haven't even...
Your eyes indicate your intent clearly. For instance, I hypothesize. However, I have already removed that krumkake. It can be reheated for consumption after...
How on earth...
Mr. Flynn's.
What?
Also, you were carrying a bag of crushed small fish, Mr. Eat Lua. I believe that was an attempt to lure stray cats along the roadside as you would put the bag under your feet, the kittens would gather around you. Afterwards, you would pick one up and exclaim, "Huh," upon which Aino's attention would be drawn. Unfortunately, Mr. Flint's has also tried this method.
Impossible. All small animals are...
While he did not lure the small animals here, subsequently, this time, however...
What do you mean you fed...
Affirmative. In order to preserve as such...
Ah, Mr. Itlua. I apologize for... Greetings to you all. Miss Aino, Miss Anefa.
He's here!
It is with great regret that I find myself unable to attend your enlightening lectures. However, a matter of absolute urgency necessitates both my own departure.
The same non-negotiable
Such is life, full of non-negotiable frustrations. Indeed, that is... Now, young master. Mr. Flint's, I'm very sorry to hear that. Just a pity that
Save me.
Save me. Huh?
Huh? Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her? Nuh-uh, that's not right. What? I'm sorry, Pasiv. She's not quite herself right now. Morning? What do you do, Pasiv? What bad things could big, bright light? Traveler? Huh? Ryo!
Ryo, right here. I see we have some... How times change, huh? Me of all people diving into the water to hunt for food.
Paimon sure didn't expect... Right! Almost forgot.
So I like it. Oh, but I suspect you should be more careful in the future. If you're hunting... Can't understand what I'm saying.
Ooh!
I believe you're already a... Well, what do you know? Not that it was hard to get. Still...
Well, about that.
Where?
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
Neuvillette. Of course not.
Take your time. Finish your food.
This looks just like a parent finding their lost child in the park.
Well, that's about right, actually. He's only here because I broadcasted him. Seeing Passivs.
Since there are no apps, despite appearing...
That explains it. You see, this is why it's all to hear story. It seems Miss...
Indeed.
My pleasure. And thanks, I mean, of all the ways...
You're right. Even we get picked...
Don't get your...
Until the process is complete. Apologies for the... If there are other...
Understood. Bio from Ryo. Oh dear. Well, never mind.
Udah satu doang. IPS-level. Wah. Ya gitu sih. Dance-nya. Bu. Oh, gelo. Yo, Wipip. Itu apa sih? Ini jeduk. Aneh. Ya aku mau ikut dulu bentar. Bentar ya guys ya. Suara apa sih? Yo Juan, welcome.
One with wind and cloud. Watch out! The story has only just... Thunder!
Everybody stand back!
Clouds high. The birds... Leave it to me! The turning point... Burn!
Teamwork is trick! Stand with me! Controlled breathing! Start the clock! Yeah! Maximum power! Charge! Hero incoming! I'm going in! Quick as a flash! Let's move! Look out below! Charge! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Teamwork is dreamwork! Faster, stronger! On my... Hero incoming!
Stabilize!
Let my name echo in song!
Target acquired. Behold, to dawn!
Smite the dust! The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
Be gone, Shadow of Dark!
Let the world come alive!
Rise!
Smite the dust! Witness the power. Get to work. Eat Lolene. Eat Papa. Attack. Paradox. Death. Know my sword. Rain cutter. Suffer the wrath of the Annihilate. Everybody stand! Time to shine! Yoo-hoo!
Time to say hello.
Locked on! Hold on to your hats.
Go! You're free now!
Locked on!
Observe. Close your eyes. Beware the creatures of the night. Do you fear the dark?
Rash attack! I'll settle this. Stand with me.
Observe. Night falls. silent. Fear the dark.
Hello there.
It's so nice. Looks like you're neither looks.
Indeed. Besides all the...
Cocktail. Do you remember that time we served as bartenders at the...
The only thing is, but I need to get honorary nut.
You'll be amply compensated, of course. Plus double pay for overtime.
I'm on such as the best.
I'll do my best.
All right. Well...
Oh my. It looks like Hertha has gone back to her duties, and Glenfidia is away somewhere too. Wonderful. Now I can... That's right. If only there weren't so many people. Let me think. And if it could help me...
Here's a snow-kissed...
It's delicious, cutie. Pleasantly tart. If anything, though, perhaps you've unwittingly unraveled. Don't worry. Let's chat for a... Since there's a chef, fresh out of training in fun. Apparently, she plans to use dessert. Indeed. Caramel sauce, improving food. Oh, this? A large contingent. Jean asked me to visit some of their families. Well, based on what I got in their letters, surely you're not my investigate. On my way back, I ran into Emmetall out on patrol. I accompanied her on a detour to Wolvendem to teach some raving hounds a
Harus
lesson.
dijawab semua kak ini nih.
Lately?
Atau ada
Is that
triknya?
because you think that I too? Not bad at all. Back in my student. To paraphrase, I'm sure you remember a few years ago when we were well. As expected.
Ya, apa sih?
Finished. This should help you.
From the colors to based purely on. It's like I no longer feel so good, in fact, that speaking of like any walk would be. Then when we get back, you when the time comes.
Bisa 10 hari kok. Masih lama.
Good afternoon, traveler. I didn't expect the honor of both, actually. A lady calling herself a mage asked me to come manage her flower shop. At about this ending today's busy schedule with a drink crafted by you in person, I have...
care to give the
your artist? This tastes like a local variant of a Lumiduce Twilight. The gentle and elegant taste, with its distinct layers, combined with a hint of Mondstadt's characteristic scent. Though in reality, your drink was not if you need time to mull. Oh, thank you for asking. When I first got, to my surprise, my trial fragrance, which used Valberry as the primary note, proved far too sweet in the let's just say that even in in the end, they're part of my reward from the flower shop owner. I studied Mondstadt's. However, this is a special case. Some cats are quite a windwheel aster. The various parts of the windwheel aster plant can be ground into a powder to extract their essences. I then blended the scents from its petals and leaves. The result carries the intoxicating sweetness of mead, while still emphasizing that I just took it for extracting exquisite. Usually, if it's before there was an officer named in the world of besides, so I don't mind drinking. It really is. In such conditions, when scents are blended, it seems something when mixed properly. All the ingredients work as one to create a most wonderful symphony for your taste buds. Yes, that. Perhaps you possess.
Here you go.
The colors are these bright? I'm sure it must taste wonderful. Let me try. In the language of flowers, the windwheel aster represents the visible winds. Your cocktail not only captures their form, but also the fragrance they carry. Therefore, I suggest you call this drink Windborne Bouquet. The winds and clouds of Mondstadt swirl together in the glass, leaving behind enchanting traces of fragrance. Really? Now it's time to... Thank you so much. This trip to Mondstadt has been so rewarding. This is the most memorable cocktail I've ever had. Once I get back to Fontaine, I will attempt to recreate this moment as both a fragrance and a perfume. Once I perfect... Until then...
So you're looking after the drink stand now. If I'd known sooner, I would have stopped by this morning. I've got to say, I wonder what kinds of drinks I don't have as the cat. So, I've been intense. Anyway, on top of all that, my duel with learning how to turn defense into attack and seize the initiative when facing a combined assault from sword and musket. Even now, but in the end, the exchange went, oh, I sure...
One twinkling starlight for Captain Eula. Hope you like it.
Judging by your confident tone, I'm certain I will. Huh. Not bad. Sweet and tingly, with a delightful air. I suddenly feel full of vim and vigor. But just one glass doesn't quite scratch the itch. How about something... Don't hold back. You... Works for me. The first company hasn't assigned me any... Yes, I have. To make matters worse, leading them on this mission was quite eventful. It took 3 weeks of stealth operations. Those veteran knights faced me. I'm completely fine. It was mentally tiring for sure. But fortunately, the operation wore them down. If any new recruits try to make my life difficult, I'll just have my veterans give them a few friendly pointers. If you want to know what I've been eating, they launched a diet in the past. Now we just need to bring our standard field rations, comprising of 5 cans and 9 paper packages. We can heat the cans by the campfire, and then we're ready to eat. The vice captain. In any case, after eating it for a week, my taste buds have gone completely numb. You can hardly blame. Of course, having fresh meal. That's right. The merchant I got it from. Oh, it's in that book, Miss. After a duel, to properly play host to Miss. But Amber said something that makes a lot of sense. She said that even if this custom doesn't really. Besides, when I gave it to her. Oh my. To be honest, Miss Cloran's combat style comes from the mysterious Marechaussee hunters. A more recent newspaper claimed that Miss Cloran was an orphan from an underwater kingdom, and that before battle she would perform rituals inviting spirits to possess. Certainly, from my own experiences, Miss Cloran's abilities more than match those descriptions. Incorporating a commemorative cocktail at a time like this sounds That's right. You really know your stuff. I doubt there's anyone. There's no. Firewater. In recent years, You really are good. What? As for the. Brilliant.
Here's your all-new Seafoam Sword Song, mixed to meet your personal preferences.
Oh my, what beautiful colors. And the aroma is perfect.
Next.
Give me a moment to come up with the right words. I need to think carefully. I know it's unbecoming, but... can you mix me another? By the time I've written... I won't be forgetting this.
Suspicion confirmed. While patrolling the area, I was sure I'd sensed a familiar presence. If Miss Charlotte were to see you like this, I'm guessing she'd take 100 pictures and write up a report. Sword-wielding traveler's secret side hustle. Exclusive cocktails from Tevat's Explorer Extraordinaire. You'd make the front pages of every major newspaper, and there'd be crowds of Fontanian tourists flocking to your drink stand. Luckily for you, I turned down Miss Charlotte's request to accompany me here, so you're unlikely to be seeing any... That look on your face tells me you have a lot of questions you want to ask. Calm?
Your caramel blaze is ready. Try not to drink it all in one go.
Huh. It sure lives up to its name. The color reminds me of a raging fire. Wow, that it's quite strong. I'm all right. As I recall, the last time I drank alcohol was at a wine tasting event that Navia invited me to last year. I only had a small sip of Sassica wine from a but when Miss Farina saw me off at the docks, she even gifted out of the utmost respect for her skills. I feel compelled to deepen my knowledge of Mondstadt's wines. I truly appreciate. Indeed it is. The knight's codenamed Hazelnut 3, and they told me the design is only You're not, but I'm certain you'll... After handling my affairs, they headed to the tavern for a gathering, saying they wanted to continue last night's duel and determine who had the highest alcohol tolerance. Drinking barrels of beer the night before, yet being able to work with... So what you're saying is, while Mondstadters may seem carefree, they actually have an admirable ability to know their limits when it comes to drinking. I've seen a little. Navia's done some rather extensive research on this place. Many of the scenes and illustrations for the tabletop troupe were inspired by views of Mondstadt. However, the way she describes the atmosphere in her world building is quite different from the real. Perhaps because recently, while this has slightly reduced their overall toughness, their impact resistance has greatly improved. These newer weapons give off a smell like overbrewed coffee. Perhaps it's because that scent gave over time the faint. Of course, there is a solution to the next time if you also. When I'm working, I often drink coffee. But with meals, I prefer a lighter tasting drink. Since I eat a lot of meat, after the sword I had 8. Of course, there was still room for improvement. I've certainly tried all the red meat dishes. I think I've had to be honest, I can still taste the grease. There must be a way to cleanse my palate. Huh? Does that mean she's already finished her commission? Well, she's certainly efficient. Once I return to Fontaine, perhaps I can let Sijui know that I'd be happy to purchase her latest perfume. I'm not sure. On my way to Mondstadt, we happened to take the sun. I've often heard Sijui praise her work. After conversing with her on the journey over, I must say, she is indeed a rare and refined individual. She's gentle and composed, yet keeps others at a distance. Perhaps it's due to her profession. I find this approach ideal. It allows one to maintain a lasting sense of inner peace. Oh, thank you. Best to just let... Are you already based on my so when the time comes, I think all right, even if it's still
All right, this new creation, a cocktail made exclusively for champion.
Have you added fruit wine? It tastes wonderful. This is ideal for me. There's a subtle saltiness that combines well with the tartness of the fruit and the sweetness of the caramel. Each sip balances delicately on the edge of perfection. The color of the wine also fits well with the name, and the lightning imagery contrasts with the fiery nature of the caramel glaze. But where does the leisure time part come in? I see. Its unique aroma. Do you think, if the chance were to present itself, you'd be interested in mixing drinks somewhere else? A cafe, for instance, or the Hotel de Boer? Mostly for Navia and Miss Farina's sake. Though obviously I'd be more than happy to try more of your masterpieces myself. I understand, thanks to you.
Huh? Is that Mr. Honorary Knight? Seeing you here, Mr. Well, and no. Oh, let me think. I know. I'll pretend whenever Albedo these past few days so clean.
Your Fairweather Frolic.
Oh, so a Fairweather Frolic is this color? Purple sky. Isn't Clee will take a sip? Ah, finished. Yummy! If Clee drink, but one drink isn't enough. Clee wants to try a drink that takes this stuff. A dash of put everything together on the Clee can give you some. That way you could make it. Yeah, Mom gave me an amazing book. That book taught Clee how to make something called propellant. Now Jumpy Dumpty can go. It's not hard at all. Bedtime's in. She has a lamp. Yeah. Sometimes Mom, as soon as Clee learns how to. Yeah, when Clee gets back home, I'm gonna eat some salted nuts while reading my book. Clee used to eat, so Mom got some advice from Auntie Barbie, and now she gives me nuts instead. She says they help my brain remember things better. Nuts don't have much flavor. It's like chewing on grass, but they're okay if you add a little salt. 3 square meals? Adventure in Albedo used to prepare all when Albedo's Kaya's camp is used. When my mom comes back, her choco go whenever I eat. Oh yeah! Oh right! Klee ate a whole. So if. Yeah, that was Klee's looking.
Ta-da! It's done! I just know you're going to love this new creation.
Wow! There's so much orange in this cup. And Dodoko looks like he's lying on top of white fluffy clouds. And the weather inside looks much better, too. Yummy! It's so delicious! Klee has to drink, Mr. Honorary Knight. This is amazing! It's like you Klee was so... Oh. You're the best. Really? And when Dodoko sings, Klee wants to sing too. So, Klee's gonna go tell Mom that the best drink in Mondstadt right now is Dodoko. Then, you... See you next time!
Now that I'm finally free to relax, can't wait to see your skills in action. Of course, a drink that packs the most suitable choice. It's not enough to know the recipe. That's the spirit.
Grandmaster, I hereby present you with this thorny lake for your enjoyment and assessment.
Well, the color and aroma are certainly on point. But as for the balance of flavors, I'll just have to taste it and find out. Not bad. You haven't overdone or skipped on any single ingredient. Though, unfortunately, it's a little too, polite for my tastes. Perhaps I should have said modest. Were you worried that deviating just a little might disappoint me? Hey, we fought. That said, if you ask me, you can mull it over. There's no rush. We can chat while you think. Who knows? You might just find some inspiration to mix in with your magic. It's a treasured place. I heard that while the expedition was underway, sometimes my conclusion. Pretty awesome, huh? It's like it was a gift. They've been waiting to have a good drink with me. I'm the Grand Master, so it's only fair to my subordinates that I drink a teensy bit more per round. Of course. Take Hazelnut 3 and Hazelnut 5, for example. At today's after-work cooldown, they insisted on trying to keep pace. I've already told Jean that I won't be approving their... Well, let me think. Sometimes, in this regard too, you've taken quite a tentative approach. Why not? Speaking of this garden, it brings back memories of something that when I was young. I like to find ruined guards to test my fighting skills, both armed and unarmed. Once, as punishment, I had to run 50 laps around this. Indeed, he took 2 bottles of 100-year-old. It was so hot that day, I could swear I was about to pass out. On a whim, after Krepis tried, his customers loved it. Yes, Faru retired. When I get the chance. If I were, for example, we could go all in on this drink stand. If I were to actually throw a grand while in Nodcry. Exactly. As expedition, just like firewater and Smedina. These Nodcry delicacies have made young people need to learn. At the end of the day, no one should be biting off more than, unless it's someone near my level, they shouldn't even be thinking. You. Huh? Oh, whatever you're about to do, I've...
Here you go, Grandmaster.
Ah, perfection. It's clear that once you let go of your inhibition, by the time the sweetness dissipates, the firewater has already slipped in behind your guard, ready to deliver a powerful strike of it. That's the most ingenious part. It's hard to imagine something this good was Iron Wolf. Oh, no time to waste. I'll go have a word with Glenfiddich right.
Here, she did a great job holding down the fort while she was out delivering drinks with Glenfiddich.
Whatever the reason, considering how short it...
I fully the drink stand will
Hooray!
Nothing short of what I'd expect from a true disciple of her.
Also, if I may, honorary knight, regarding the special
Paimon feels like based on your... That way, customers will know who inspired you to create these amazing drinks!
No problem at all. If you need, I can even have some...
I hope when we recruit some new, even if they can't...
I'm a lot of practice these days.